everybody, welcome back to the Hello everybody, welcome back. Hello everybody, welcome back. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Okay, 1 second. Okay, now this should work. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Randall, and today we're going to be doing another plush review, hopefully uninterrupted by this thing over here. So yes, as you can probably tell, Ruin is out, so it's time to get plush making. And starting off here with one of my new types of plushies that I'm making with my sewing machine. This is just 100% plushies from scratch. So yeah, here we are with the long-awaited Mimic. So yeah, here he is, the Mimic. Starting with the head, I just took two fleece gray squares and then made four thinner rectangles. And I just sewed them together with the sewing machine and stuffed them. And I mean, I think I originally made it too thin, but once it's stuffed, it puffs out, and it's actually pretty good. After that, I hot glued on white felt eyes, and then using Sharpie, I made this yellow. And I originally just kept the yellow, but then looking at other images, it looks like his eyes are always going red. But then it's a jump scare; they're all white when you're actually trying to flash one on it. So I didn't know what to do. I think I went with doing the yellow, but like outlining them in orange. Show like glowing eyes. I think it works a lot better. And then I just used gray felt, darker gray felt, and I just made eyebrows. And then I took black felt and I made this piece, and I made two more pieces so that I wrap around the entire body. And then I took Sharpie, try your head. I took Sharpie and I drew the smaller details that didn't need to be actually made, and then I glued on white felt and made it yellow. I drew it on yellow to show like that real weird chunk on his mouth. And then I took the white felt again. I made these teeth to go where I put the black things with the Sharpie. I took two of these wires from that Withered Bonnie knockoff that everyone was talking about like a year ago or however long ago. That's like super good, and I just put them there to show like the wires on his face that connects his mouth to his face. And then over here I took this gray piece of felt to mimic the scrap metal that's on that side of his face. And then I made two more pieces with felt, and I just put them here as the wires on the side of his head. So for a while it was just his head that I had. But Sly Pie, you guys should all go check him out. He makes good videos, he makes good customs, he makes good like meme shorts. I like him. Go check out his videos. The day Ruin came out, he released videos on a video on his collection, and he released more shorts of it, of Ruin Roxy, Ruin Chica, Ruin Monty, and Ruin Freddy, but with a head. And I was like, oh my gosh. Because I thought I was going to be the first person to do a Ruin custom. And I was like, oh my gosh, people are already doing it. And then he released a Nexi, that's what we're calling him, MXES, the security system. He released that as a custom plush. I was like, oh my gosh. So I got working on this. And the next day, today, when I finished this up, he revealed that he's doing a, not eavesdrop, sorry, that's what my little brother made a basically version of Eclipse before it came out, called Eavesdrop. You guys can go check out that video redrawing my little brother's custom plush. It's like a series, or not custom plush, custom FNAF characters. But he did Eclipse. He revealed it today. I'm like, oh my gosh. And if you didn't know, I made a video earlier making a design for what a plush of Eclipse would be like, and I was gonna make it if the video got published. But he's already done it. So I got working on this more, and I finished. Now that the head is finished, I started working on the body. So the body, I used the same pattern, the same type of balloon boy pattern that I used for my purple guy. I just took a rectangle about this big, hot glued it on the back, sewed it to two ovals down here and here. And then I just hot glued the head onto that. And then I made like a smaller, shorter rectangle to sew this onto. And then I put lines here and here to make it curve. And it always turns out pretty well, so I'm glad about that. This is all made of fleece, so it's super soft as well. then for right here, I took a little gray piece of felt. I made this design with Sharpie, and then I took another one of those wires from the withered body, and I glued it across here. And then I took more fleece, and I made it for these plates. This one looks like it has 3, well this one has the correct 4. That's just because this is covering up the 4th one. If you can see the dot there where it like juts out. There's 4 dots on both, and then there's the lines on the end. And I think this turned out really well again. The body, I mean, it's got a lot less design than the face for sure. But I mean, it's pretty accurate, I would say, to how Funko would do this type of design. So yeah. And then next, for these arms and legs, I took the same pattern that I used for Purple Guy, and this time I hot glued it instead of sewing it for all of them except I think like this one right here, because it just turns out better when you do hot glue. If you look in that video, it looks really weird. You can see here kind of I tried to cut it to make it look better. There's just these things jutting out because I don't like reverse it, which I probably should, but I always forget to because they're so small. And hot gluing it's a lot easier, so I just did that. I hot glued these all, and then I stuffed them. This one's not that stuffed, but they're all pretty stuffed. You can see it's coming out here, and also I guess I covered it up with this hair. There's a piece here that wasn't all the way glued, and I had to like re-glue it, but you can't see it actually because it's right here where this piece completely covers. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, and then I added these, you know, to represent the layers of metal, black, Sharpie, gray, on both arms. And then for the legs, I did the black and gray stripes to represent the stripes that it has, like the rings. And then here I added more like pieces to represent the pieces of the legs. And here I added gray with red lines to represent the flesh-like wires that curve on his leg. And yeah, I mean, I think this turned out amazing. Definitely one of my best plushes ever. I love it so much. I already loved the Mimic. I already loved the Mimic before this. I was gonna make one, but I waited until we got an official design, and it definitely paid off because this looks really good. Probably better than what I could have done with fan designs. So again, this looks great. It looks accurate, and I just love how this turned out. I think this turns out amazing. So yeah, I love this plush. In the future, I'm gonna make. I want to do more Ruin plushies. Maybe I'll do a Cassie. I want to do a Nexie. That's what we're calling MXES. I want to do Nexie, and then of course I want to do, you know, Ruin Roxanne, just because Roxanne has that amazing moments in the game. And then I'll do probably a Monty and a Chica. I don't know how to do Freddy. You guys can tell me. Would you rather have the Ruin Freddy from the promo with the face, or a Freddy with no face, no head, more accurate to the games? I don't know. I don't know which would be better, but I think for now we've got the Mimic, so at least I've got one Ruin plush, and it's amazing. I made it out of fleece, so it's really soft, and just everything about it I think is great. I love how this turned out. I love this plush. So yeah, everybody, I hope you guys did all enjoy this video, and yeah, we will see you guys all next time tomorrow. Hey, that's my outro. That's my outro. Mimicking again. I don't even know how I turned them off, but yeah, I hope you guys do all check out our next Ruin videos and our playthrough videos. And with that, I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye. Do a stream later. Wait, Proxy?